This seasonal event is expert level racing car at Laguna Seca Raceway with the Furai at 600 pp. Hey everybody, Uncle Guy here. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like and a share. You can add any comments below, and if you haven't done it already, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell. That way you won't miss any of the new stuff. Alright, here we go. Okay gang, today we're going to do the expert level racing car challenge at Mazda Laguna Seca Raceway with the Furai at 600 pp. Doing this one a little bit different than normal. This is the first time. Let's go to track settings real quick. Driving line on, of course. We're going to take traction control down to 2. And we're going to take ABS up to about 3. Everything else is how I normally do it. This is the first run on this track with this car. So what I'd like to do is leave them as stock as possible. I don't change the suspension. I drop the transmission down. The driveline I don't fool with. I have to detune the power to get it to 600 pp, and then I don't fool with any of the body work. So this is just kind of a baseline setting to see what the car is going to do the way they set it up, and then I like to tweak it from there. So if we can make the top 3, I think is a pretty good run with these settings, and then we'll go in. I didn't do the picture-in-picture or anything this time. I just wanted to do a quick baseline run and just see what we do. Pretty much at default settings. These are great. This Furai is a great car. Handles great. I had to depower it pretty good to get it down to 600, but I think it's I think it'll do pretty good. You need to kind of average around 125s, 126s around here to have a chance to win. But if we get the top 3, I won't be too disappointed. So here we go. Through the start. I've got the gearing set at about 162 here, if you saw, and that's about, we're getting pretty close to red line in top gear. Here's my famous overdriving the first corner on cold tires. Still working on that. It's becoming a trademark. A little early into this corner, but come up through the gears, 3rd, 4th. Once this thing gets about a half lap on it, the tires warm up, it really sticks well. But on the next run, we're going to drop the ride height a little bit. I may stiffen the springs just a little bit, and I think we're going to go for more downforce. As it is, I'm finding I slow down a little bit too much for these corners. This is just a quick 2 downshifts and up the hill to the corkscrew. As we get up the hill, on anything I've ever driven, I've driven this track a bunch. Right about there is your braking point. Just as you crest on the hill on a car like this with real good brakes, and you dive in and just put it to the board and go up through the gears. You don't have to lift too much for this corner, just a little bit, and then it'll grip right down through there. Come up into here, and it's a quick 2 gear changes down, and back on the gas as quick as you can. And you can brake pretty deep into this tight left-hander. This is one of the trickier corners to get right. It's real easy to go wide and get out in the dirt here. But I was able to get around that pretty good. Again, this car out of the box handles really, really good. So down through the gears here, or up through the gears rather, as fast as you can get the car going. And if you can make it hold through here, you shouldn't have to lift. And then hard braking here. And I need to run a little wider up here. I tend to turn in too early for this corner. That was a little better that time. Got AI for some reason. But see, I'm way too early here. I should be apexing that a lot later. So this AI guy bumps with me a little bit, so this lap doesn't come out too good. I've bumped me about 2-3 times. Probably my fault. The back AI can really be kind of roadblocky. They're slow and they're just really in the way, so if you can get around them quickly, you won't damage your 2nd or 3rd lap time too bad. Again, up the hill here, fast as we can go. One little jump off and kind of brake hard, 2 gear changes down, and then up the hill again to the corkscrew. And getting this area right, it really makes or breaks a lap. And you come down in here, and about 45 miles on the corner, I'm probably not pushing quite hard enough, and I'm a little wide here, trying to hang on to it a little bit. Coming through here is pretty good, usually down 2 shifts. Took that pretty well. And we come up to this last left-hander, and this is you got to really slow it right down so you don't overcook that corner. You overcook it, you're out in the dirt, and your lap's going to be garbage. As it stands, this one's still going to be pretty slow. It's about a 131. It's from getting mixed up with that AI back sort of on this part of the track, and I went a little wide in that corner. To have a chance to win this one, you got to be running pretty close to 125s. And I'm off the pace here. That was a bad lap. That was about a 6-second slow lap. No matter what, though, it looks like I'm going to have to find a couple seconds a lap if I want to win this. But even if you make third in this, it pays 270 credits if it's your first day of login. It's almost 600 for third, 540 for third if you're logged in 5 days. You see I'm getting off a little bit. I got to wheel off in the sand. That's slow. Coming through here, down to 5th that time. That looked like I was able to hold pretty good speed. Up to 6th. Then getting this just right. If you wait too long and you go over the hill, your car gets real light and it gets squirrely on the brakes. But if you brake too early, in a car like this, you slow down a little too much. So you got to kind of hit that just right. Maybe even leave the gas on a little bit when you hit the brakes for there, just to help stabilize the car. Down through this section again, I usually do pretty well. And I feel like I've got this corner figured out pretty good. You got brake right about there. And I probably should have broke a little later, because that's running into him isn't fast. But I think our lap's a little better this time. 127 still. So there's a couple seconds we got to find, and I think a little more downforce on the car is going to let me drive it in a little harder, maybe a little bit lower. And I'm not sure. I might leave the spring rate alone, maybe take the dampers down a little bit just to try to soften it up and get a little more grip. I don't want it to be hoppy. This is a fairly smooth track, but you still have to you still have to dial them in a little bit and get them just right. This corner here, you don't slow down too much. I slow down under 70 there. You can keep these speeds up in these faster corners and you don't overbrake. That's 2 seconds easy. I'm on the 60 on that one. Up in the corkscrew, if you can get toward 50 when you turn in, that's usually pretty good. Slowing right down here, second gear, 42. I can maybe hold a little more there. So I'm definitely giving up, a couple tenths on each of these corners. And I think I get a little more downforce on the car and a little more ride height. I'm going to be able to carry a little more speed through there and not wash out. So we're just going to have to play with that a little bit. Coming in here, 5th place with a little over a lap to go. Not exactly where I want to be, but if we have a good lap here, we should be able to get in the top 3. Get a little money. And down in here, not running quite as wide, but I need to apex that turn a little bit later and then get out here a little bit better. Of course, that's where you catch the AI all the time. So that's where the driving line on is good when you're learning the track, and I like to keep it on in these videos. But it's good to practice driving off. My front tire gets hooked off the edge here, and I had to really struggle to get it back on, and that costs a lot of speed. And I run it in there here too, I think. But that's why it's important to drive. I like the driving line on when we're doing the videos. It helps guys learn the track. If you don't know it, it kind of helps you know where the AI is going to try to put itself. But it's important to run some laps with it off as well, because you're gonna find that you can't always have that line because there's a car there. So you need to learn where you can move around, and some parts of the track stay nice and sticky, and some parts you get a wrong bump or an off camber, you want to know to stay away from there. So that's kind of where I'm at on that. Looks like a little better lap. We are up into 3rd place, but we're not going to go much farther than that. Usually the first and second guys are 10-15 seconds out ahead of the third, just to make you have to get that much better. And we're 3rd here by 13 seconds. We had that one real bad lap, so I need to find about 2 seconds a lap. If you like this, guys, great. I'll try to get some more stuff up for you. Maybe we can win one. And until then, take care, and thanks for watching. Bye.